Alrighty. We should be good to go. Hello, good day, and welcome. Looks like we got a Things a time portal here. Got some. I've been doing a little bit of grinding, so we've got, as you can see, we have enough for a catacombs. So I'm gonna do that here in a minute. I kind of want to zero out my gems so we can see what all we get. I'm gonna do this first, but I wanted to do this. All right, we're holding on to the keys here. I've been trying to stay online to try and get some keys. Today's been a little less active, which is a little unfortunate, but that's okay. All right, let's go ahead and do this. Uh-oh. We're at level 31. Oh, because the last thing I did was another one of these at 28. So I did a 25 rupture. Then one of these pop. I broke it. I broke the whole thing. Get higher so I can get out, maybe. Don't attack in the animation. Oh, hi! Hello again. Yeah, I thought I'd done it before. I kind of figured that's what I did to break it, but I thought I had attacked during the spawning animation before. I'm gonna see if I can get at least out, maybe somewhere. That was not where I wanted to be. Was it? Probably dangerous to try and do that. Right, I can talk to you guys. I don't need to sit here and type it out. Yeah, I was wondering about that. Y'all have been talking in game chat. No, actually, doesn't really. Hey, Starboobs, how's it going? If you guys are just in chat, it doesn't really mess with my metrics. Just being present is helpful. So. I don't think I'm finding a way out of here. They proofed this against people like me. That's true. That is very true. Well, alright, let's head back. And that's unfortunate. That's okay, though. I may not have been able to do that anyways. We don't have a huge damage buff, so. Let's. We were gonna do. Oh, right, we're gonna do catacombs. Let's go do that. Yeah, I got trapped in the hourglass. I attacked the boss as he was spawning, and it broke him. So that's my fault. Oh wait. Hold on. Cheesing has officially been redubbed Hoshimeta by El Bebo as of yesterday. Are you kidding me? The mage weapon you clipped. Yeah. What about it? The tier 2 one? Oh, God. So, I noticed they took out the pedestals in that boss room as well. The update like 2 days ago. And another one with 150 damage in sense of time. Nice. So because, I don't know, a few days ago, I think it was, well, Saturday, actually. I think I tried cheesing the, talking about undergrounds not having railing and stuff. Yeah. You know, maybe I should stop, streaming my cheesing and just, you know, do that on my own time so you guys don't get to see those. Um, I mean, as it is, there's a storyline, story map cheese that creator still hasn't fixed in like 3 seasons at least. So I'm pretty sure I've streamed it every time. Hold on a second. My buddy's struggling with choosing a class for uh, Diablo 4 season. So, Star, if you come across any more of those tier 2 weapons, you just pass them on over to me. It's perfectly fine. I'm okay with it. I'll take them off your hands. Oh, don't pick Necro, huh? Start date is July 21st. Uh, yeah, I think I'm good to go here. You're cheesing and you sneeze. Is it sneezing? Um, Cheensing. Cheen? I don't know. I think. Help me incite the racist in game chat there. Lots of like from that. This increased pickup ranges, making this whole entire process drastically different. I am definitely here for it. He's German, like actually from Germany. Oh, cool. there's a couple people. Well, I mean, we got Sweden, Germany. You and I are from Western U.S. Um, Crater's technically in Eastern U.S. That's not what he's from, but I mean, there's people from all over the, well, technically world. I can't remember where everybody's from, but I just remember Sweden and Germany. Koprik is from. Where did he say he was from? I don't remember. Damn it. I should remember that. Three Germans. Okay. Who was from Sweden? Uh, Hold on. Who was that? Koprik's Netherlands. What? I'm sorry, Brumsler, but no comprehension. What? A lot of oranges. It's a shame I'm not putting on a spear again. I'm not screwing myself over again. God damn. This really sucks. I got no idea what y'all saying in there. I know friggin' half of chat is covered up by my face, so YouTube can't see most of it. I don't think I'm gonna need any of those weapons. Let's see. Damage is 7. God, the number crunches on these is just rough. 110 armor, 109. What do we got on this one? 10 armor. Critical chance, 3.7, 13, 6. Lower critical chance, higher critical damage. I think I want the higher critical chance, frankly. The luck is lower energy regen, 0.3, 0.4. I don't really need the energy regen, frankly. Arcane damage, fire damage. Well, I'll do that one. Alright. Only one Canadian. Okay, wow, we got a lot of freaking gems from that. Wrong one. I need this, and here, and make all. Let's see. Well, I've got it's 27 on the damage buff, so my base damage is going up. A little over, well, I'm probably at like 800 base damage because I think a couple days ago it was like 300. So, but getting the mythical chest and boots from that. Oh, the wait. We have 600 stuff. So let's make ourselves bracers. Yes, 1,000 to 1,100. Almost 700 combat rating. Thank you for that. So I need one ring. So I got a berserker neck, headpiece, ranger pants, and Neverite gloves. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces total. And I should have all set. Now to make this one, I need another 150-ish. Okay, so we've got the bracers. I might just spam the other crafted, the other bracers just to try and get some crafting. I haven't gotten any more since we got that the other day. All right, well, we're already halfway to our next catacombs, actually. Let's, what are we lowest on? 23 here, so let's do Mysidian. We're gonna do 25, reset that, so if we get another freaking change of time, it resets it back down. I was actually really surprised to find out that completing a Sands of Time map does actually reset your rupture level. And if you get another one without going into an actual rupture, it counts your last Sands of Time as your previous rupture. I mean, I get the general concept that it still counts as a rupture and all, but kind of figured it would just go off of your last actual completed one instead of, I don't know. I suppose it would count if I went into one of the Fellowship maps. Scaled Catacombs. Interesting. So if I do one kata and then I do a second one directly after it, does that count? Does it just keep scaling off of that? No, not like that. Okay. Oh, so if you go into a kata, oh, because it's 100 plus your last, or your highest completed. Oh, so if you do a kata and then go into a Sands of Time, whatever level your kata is plus 3 is Sands of Time that you get. Yikes, that's dangerous. That's definitely dangerous. Well, I mean, I wouldn't be able to do that right now. Not a chance. Oh. So, I know that Bridge of the Demigods has had a map update. Has, Olympus? Okay. I think it was yesterday we were talking about Bridge because somebody had posted a screenshot of it. Oh no, it was that was the glitch map you get into when you transition. So that's the new Bridge, and I was thinking that was Olympus. Because Olympus is the one with a massive ass stairs. I was getting those backwards. I need to be picking up more containers here. Okay. That's very cool. I might check that out. Or, you know, just get good and get there myself. I've only got a week-ish to do it. I might die. New bridge looks great. Olympus didn't... What? Ah, crap. I thought I was fine there. Olympus didn't get a facelift. Oh, okay. Scorpion hits really hard. Finishing new bridge was very lackluster. Huh. Oops. Sorry. Wasn't supposed to do that. Oh, Toflump is not a fan of the new bridge. Oh, it corrupted his main character. That's definitely not cool. Granted, that could have happened kind of at any point, so it's not exactly the map's fault. I can't tell where I'm at. Well, Toflump, the problem with that is that they change so many things so often to try and make proper notes on that. It would take too much time away from the fixes, and I mean, okay, yeah, they're prioritizing, you know, one service over another, basically, and I get it. I agree. It would be kind of nice to have some more. Well, actually, you know what? If they had another person on the team to do just patch notes and stuff like that, or to help with some more of the networking and things of that, I don't know. I have no idea, and I can't say in either direction whether Bebo or Creator are, slacking on the note stuff. Because I've seen and heard them say, multiple times that it takes a lot of time to do the patch notes and keep track of all the things that they're changing and fixing. Because maybe they change something one direction. Maybe they make a note on and decide to change it back, forget to make the note, and the note says they changed it when really they didn't. So it really can be quite a bit of stuff to keep track of if they're constantly having to make stuff. Jeez. Oh. Wait. Bebo doesn't have VODs on? Jeez. Very funny. No, they're not part of One Direction. I feel sorry for Jack because they can't see this. Or, YouTube. Hey, what's going on? Oh, yeah, I was wondering what was up with the YouTube videos going on the top right of Bebo's stream. What's his reasoning for that? Creator... Patch notes and crayon. I need to do the boss. Now. I see. Well, I mean... face cam is not necessary. I mean, frankly, here we go. Problem solved. Alright, Humi, let's go. This spark buff going off on you too. Not gonna get enough of these containers. Come on. Helps if I'm better at clicking on these. Alright, go get boss loot. Go get boss loot. For a second there, I thought I missed it. Wait a second. Wait a second. Hold on, Dreythus. What are you calling those? No. The Yeah, there's nothing new in here. That's fine. No new dragons. I'll put that in the box. Oi! Why you gotta make fun of Bebo's creation like that, huh? Or Kratos' creation? Why you gotta make fun of them like that? I'm gonna tell on them that you don't like what they created. Hold on, are they online? No, it doesn't look like Bebo or Kratos are online. I am absolutely what is the word I'm looking for here? Flabbergasted? No. Shook? I don't know. Yes, absolutely. It's I very much appreciate the fact that they took the time to, I mean, because the only support that I've given them is stream the game. Basically, I haven't been able. Well, no, I have done the uh Patreon, but I've gotten all of this stuff for that. So I was very surprised by that, and the whole freaking questionnaire or the quiz that Beppo did a couple days ago threw me for a loop. I had no idea. No, Star, that is not the word I'm looking for. All right, are we done in here? We are. Okay. I'm just so frustrated because normally you do one rupture and you can gain enough resources to make like 20 maps. Now I can hardly make 5. Come on. The grind is so much more tedious now. Well, I know that, but again, I can't increase my rupture level unless I've got a really high stack in fellowship damage buff. Like, I just can't. Like, I had to do 20 to 25 right now. And the damage stack is currently under 20. I'm about to die. So, you know what? I'm gonna actually do something. When I'm done with this one, if I can remember, I'm gonna swap over to my other character who's just gotten, basically, I've done one rupture with them. But basically, they're just at the point of getting into ruptures. And I want to do a comparison. Obviously, this one's a lot more geared out and everything, but it's such a difference. And I know Creator was in chat and he was telling me that they did testing with other community members and stuff like that on, damage possibilities and things like that. But frankly, I think it takes in order to get or be off the bat. Oh, come on, damn it, dang. In order to get into the ruptures and be able to do them quickly and easily without too much of a struggle or hassle, you have to have prior knowledge. Like, you have to know that Eternal Wind, or what is it? Hold on, is it called Eternal Wind? Endless Wind. You have to know what Endless Wind does. It doesn't have a description in it, or it has a very minor description. You have to really know what that does and how that would help you, because there is stamina problems. So you have to have essentially tribal knowledge before coming in. A fresh player who doesn't understand how the trinkets work or the skills, who doesn't really understand what the skills do, who doesn't fully understand how the skill tree interacts and everything, for a fresh, brand new player, Rupture level 1 is impossible. Damn near impossible. Complete it in the way it is intended to be done. For a while you ignore the boss because you're just there for the monsters and the loot, the containers to try and get some stuff. But the gear scaling, so the mirth gear, the green glowing stuff that you get in the last 2 zones, isn't enough to gear you for this. The game needs a glossary tutorial. Well, yeah, I mean, everything changing all the time. That's hard. Exactly. They need to get to a more definitive point. A couple seasons down the road, ruptures may change again, skills may change again, etc. So making one is not really worth either the creator's time or the viewer's time, because it may not be accurate and it's hard to keep up. So I agree. I mean, again, that's where tribal knowledge comes in. You said early document. Yeah, I mean, somebody who could make the wiki, who can do the patch notes, who can do this and that. But that means that it's an extra expense for them, unless if one of their
wiki tutorials, but someone stopped making them. Cough, hosha, cough.
Well, Kubrick, why you gotta point me out like that? All right. You know what? Maybe this Saturday I'll do a new video. I need to make a little bit more progression, though, frankly. Kid slave labor? No. Technically, actually, if you pay your kids, if you have an official business, and your kids work for you, you can pay them and use it as a tax write-off. My sister does that. She has an official LLC. It's gonna change too much. That's what you said last time. Come on. Look, last time I did an intro was a beginner's guide was season 8. Yes, Copic, you said that out loud. Ability changes. Oh, and the pets. That's right. I heard somebody mention that. I didn't catch that on stream. Or I wasn't able to catch his stream at the time. I remember somebody mentioning the pets in Discord, I think it was? Or was it, I don't know if it was game chat. The pet is confirmed just as FI. Oh, yeah. Dragon pet. Internship is basically... Well, yeah, internship is one thing. I'm not talking about an internship, because that's, that's an adult and all that stuff. Have your own company and pay your wife a salary, but she doesn't do anything for it. Depends on the type of internship. I don't know enough about internships to have a input on that. I just know that internships are intended to be, an experience without a cost to the company, kind of thing. I mean, it's company taking... See your wife for big money. Oh my god, no. God. That's bad suggestions. Legal child labor, China? I don't think Bebo or Creator are in China, so I don't think that's legal. The best they can do, if they don't want to pay the kids, is, spouse doing assistance. I have an idea. If y'all want to... My wife is an office assistant person. She's in between jobs. She might be willing to... Well, I am also volunteering her without her knowledge, so this may not go well. But she might be able to help. Pay them with snacks. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm going to turn face off so y'all can see chat stuff. Uh, I did not say for free. I did not say for free. Oh, big stamp. Zappy time. So I'm curious, how well is this doing on its own? Oh, that's hardly doing a damn thing. Got me killed. Oh yeah, just because I'm in the way of fellowship chat. Okay, the conversation keeps going between child labor, internships, and wife lawsuits. So it's a little hard to keep track of who's talking about what. Also a little difficult for me because I'm trying to pay attention to 2 or 3 chats here. I got game chat, I got Twitch chat, I got Discord chat. Discord chat's actually something I'm hardly paying attention to, mostly because it's... Since game chat was introduced, it seems to be the primary source of... Well, within Fellowship, at least. If somebody's within the Fellowship, it seems like everybody talks in there. I have got way too many freaking essences. I need containers. Somebody kill a vendor. Ah, there's a gift. All the actual players are in the Fellowship, that's why... Yeah, I kind of figured that was the case. Ah, leg. Yeah, because before Fellowship chat, there was just Discord, basically. Or occasionally Twitch chat if somebody was actually online. Yeah, I'll do a Shadow Beast. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. Knock knock jokes about America. Because they kicked all the doors in. Running out of time. Because freedom rings. Ah, shut up. Right? Rip the vendor, guys. 100%. I absolutely got that second one just because people might have been at the vendors. I've gotten screwed a couple times by that. Crap, I'm so out of time. Alright, get loose and go. I don't have... Yeah. I was about 5 seconds away from getting kicked out. Star, I'm not sure what you're referring to there. Oh, Iridite Helm, I'll take that. Let's go see what we can make for gear, actually. We need helm, pants. Yeah, helm and pants is what we need to be making right now. Didn't get any good, excuse me, gear, though. Did you just say breakdance? What? Independent. Oh, shut up, you guys. Ah, your jokes are so bad. let's see. Did I? Yeah, I need 350. All right, so I'm 60 away from that basically. Helmet, and then what was it? Pants, right? I do have pants. Okay, so I need a total of 700. What do you call a bee that lives in America? A USB. Oh, shut up. Trying to take creator spot with the dad jokes, right? Oh yeah, Dreyfus. I don't know what it is, but the echoing sound stopped. Honestly, half of these problems fix themselves, like literally. Yeah, you're not wrong, Kitty. You are not wrong. Hold on.
Business or pleasure?
Hey, don't kill my vendors. I'm trying to sell stuff. Don't kill my vendors, please. Oh, I actually need to sell a bunch of this. Way too many of these right now.
I feel sorry for your enemies.
And with that, let's actually get a whole bunch of flint. Wow. Oh my god, look at my gold. Look at my gold left. Nice. Just care about our elderly and food. So I put Cheetos and Grandpa in the White House. Oh no. No. Dreyfus. How do you make a chessboard with the US versus Great Britain? Hold on. How do you make a chessboard where US versus Great Britain? Yeah, I guess, yeah, no queen? I don't know. Make one side without queen and second without towers. Oh, that's dark. Copric coming in with those dark jokes. Oh, so we got two Sojas pieces, I think is here. Templar, this one Sojas? There it is. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Oh, oh, sorry. Forget about that for the next 25 years until the kids moves out. No. So at 18, kicking the butt out the door. Kofi coming in with those evil dark jokes. What happened with that? Did my network drop for a second or something? Bitrate looks fine. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, no dropped frames. Okay, I don't know what happened with. I had some weird stuff on my end. Girl, you ain't kicking your daughter out. Don't pretend. Look, I don't know. All right, one way or the other, boy or a girl, 18 years old, GTFO. All right. I know I don't stand a chance in Underground, so I'm not gonna bother. Wait, hold on. Underground is no longer. Oh, it's two now, not one, right? Yeah. Okay. Minlodor might be. I don't know. I need more damage. I need to get. What I need is the Fellowship to get me like 200 plus. Why was 10 traumatized? 7, 8, 9. It was the middle of 9/11. Oh my god. Yeah, so if I can get damage buffs, I can do the village. And then I can actually make some more progress. Well, oh, right. Speaking of, actually, hold up. We're swapping characters real quick. So, I mean, I'm struggling a little bit at 25. We're gonna pop in on this character. So, oh well. Oh, I'm not gonna get the. Sorry, guys. I'm not gonna get the fellowship chat here for a little bit. So I've gotten just barely a little bit of stuff. So I have one Mire piece. I got Harmonian gear and a bunch of blue shit. So I've got Burning Shield, Spark, and Carnage of Fire. So I have 3 different things. You know, it makes sense. 3 different elements. So presumably this would be a new player who's not very far off. They don't really know what's going on. So let's do 4. We'll do Harmonian because we have that. We're going to do level 1. Oh, we got the good map too. Alright, I'm just going to stick to here because a small group... Oh, we got big golems. Oh, my keybind stayed. So, because I took the 2... Right, I did take those, right? Oh, I've only got 1, so I only have 1 Endless Wind right now. But I'm still going to have stamina problems. Yeah, see? Like, I even have the stamina regen buff, and I'm still having problems. Like, this is not... If you guys are talking in Fellowship, I cannot see you, by the way. And the gear in here isn't sufficient to get me geared up. Like, I've literally got to struggle... Oh, hi there. This changed. They doubled up on those. That's cool. I'm guessing the fight arena is between those 2. Oh, that's right. There's a thing back here. Hold on. Let me go look at this. It's actually my first time in this rupture. In this zone, whichever. I can't open that one because I don't have any freaking essence. Why don't I have any essence? Hold on. Is it on the ground back here? No. So it's every kill is not guaranteed to give you essence. Okay. I didn't know that till now. Oh, yeah, that is definitely where the combat is. Okay. This is probably going to kill me. Yeah, I'm pretty much constantly just endlessly out of energy. I'm not just outright spamming it either. Oh, what experience am I getting? 260 for these. Let's go deal with the boss. So obviously we can pretty much deal with the ads. They're a little bit of a struggle. You got all 3 endless wins and sometimes struggle. Yeah, like I know stamina's kind of been in a flux. It's been up, it's been down, etc. So I know that's a thing. But again, so assuming you're a brand new player and you're like, okay, so increase health and energy regen, and all right, whatever. Sure, they might get one of those, but you know, maybe they're interested in endurance because that increases health and things like that. Someone who doesn't really know how to navigate the skill tree better, or more optimally, if you will, is going to put points into skills that aren't actually going to let them get through this easier. Let's see how well or not well we can deal with a boss here. Yeah, look at this. My other character so in a rupture, where I struggle a little bit with, so at 25 on my mage, I struggle a little bit with the mobs. So this character has just about as much of a struggle with the mobs as my mage does, but I'm out of energy. Sure, I can pop an energy potion, and there is definitely a plethora of those when you get into farming the ruptures, but until then, it really is a challenge. And this, I mean, this is not just a boss fight. This is like, this is a slog. I've gotten a fourth of its health down. A minute and a half or two in, well, let's say a minute. Get my butt kicked. And this is somebody who's, you know, familiar enough with the class or the stance to be able to know how to play it and avoid the bosses. If you don't know how to play, you're kind of screwed. Trial and error, I suppose. God, I'm so set on, you know, how things used to be, and I'm trying to get around that. I'm trying to not view it or critique it from a, you know, this is how the game used to play. I understand they're going through updates and changes and feeling out different mechanics and all this, but this gap from the last zone to the first rupture is just freaking rough. Which is weird because Creator was saying that other players reported it being easier than previously. I honestly don't agree with that. So the last couple of seasons, not last one, but less than Battlefield. Oh, jeez, Kubrick. Build trinket RNG, right? Again, but like, I'm trying. It's a little difficult, but I'm trying to see this from a new player's perspective. If you don't know the meta, essentially, of, you know, insurgents and sticking to one particular trinket elemental type to increase the insurgent's damage, because I've got 2 fire skills and a lightning skill. But I have no insurgents to increase my damage, so I've literally just got first 1 week season started with only insurgents and no skills, so it was rough. Oh geez. Well, no, not a first-time ARPG to play. I'm just saying someone for their first time on playing this game. I had a buddy, his username on Twitch is 3D Printed Dad. And on, I was playing Diablo with him, that's 8-bit Dad, I think. If he was to play this, even after watching me play it for a little bit, I think he would have a hard time. He's played ARPGs and stuff like that. I think he would struggle a decent bit on trying to understand how best to make progress. So you get to your first rupture and you just struggle and you fight, and it just becomes such a huge slog to try and get through. People may lose interest in being able to continue to play the game. Pillar always drops damage. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, see, that's another thing, is the timer is just super freaking brutal. Alright, so we got some boots, 233, 235. The number crunch is actually throwing me off as well. Because it really seems like all the stats in general on everything. Like damage, 3.2. Normally this would be like 40 damage. Well, maybe, I don't know, 20. So they've crunched things down quite a bit. And that's making it a little bit more difficult to feel it out better. So, but I mean, I took over half the timer to beat that boss. Straight up, it took me over half the timer to beat that boss. I Okay, see, there we go. Prime example. Koprik here, he doesn't really know where to go with his skills. So, Koprik here, so on this character, I have Lightning Insurgent's Chance. So, this Trinket of Lightning has a 29% chance to pop up a Lightning Insurgent circle. When I step over it, it gives me a damage buff for lightning damage. It's a 25-second buff, and it stacks 5 times. I have different trinkets that have up to like a 50-something% chance to spawn it. So you end up with a lot of rings all over the place. So I think it was this one. No, hold on, where was it? Insurgent's Chance, 54% chance to spawn one. And that just, again, that just pops a buff that you have to walk over onto the ground. And then I don't know what the damage increase is, because this doesn't tell you how much of a damage increase each stack is. And when you hover over it, kind of like these, it just says increased damage by a lot. Okay, how much is a lot? Is it 2%, 5%, 10%? No idea. So there's some incomplete information. Insurgents tells you it's 50% per stack. Really? I thought I'd check that. Okay. What's this? Oh. It's a practice tree. Okay. I mean, that's cool. I mean, that's nice, but... Oh, so that's what you've picked. So my suggestion would be on the line above the 4 center. Go left and get your second Endless Wind as well. So Endless Wind here, and where's the other one? There's a third one all the way down here. So, oh my god, y'all are going crazy with this stuff, the freaking buffs right now. So, I ended up redoing. I've respec twice now. The second respec was to get this and this Endless Wind, and then I got the inventory expansions because that's what I wanted. And then I came up for the 25 strength here, and now I want the 5% strength here. And then I want the 2 10% critical chance buffs here. Oh, one of you guys got... Oh, Koprik got the super rare slime one. Well, I'd like to see one of those slime maps, but we're going to continue farming some things. I want to do another catacomb. All right, we're at... Well, we need another 10, 12-ish. So... Koprik. Yeah, that's the cow level. Whimsydale. Yeah. We did 25 last time, I think it was. Got decent buffs, so maybe I can push a 30. Confused what's going on, and then could not keep tempo. Oh. I'd really like to be able to see one of those slime maps, so maybe we'll get lucky one of these times.
No mercy.
Out of 100, so not insanely rare. Okay. Oh, wow. Sfed? Seriously? Hold on. How have you not seen it? How have you not seen it yet? There's no way. So, Koprik, this blue circle right here to my right, that is one of my Lightning Insurgent skills. And it will increase my damage. Let's grab a few so I can easily see the stack. Where are we at? There we go. Times 3. Okay, so... Yeah, we got 2 in a row? No way. Hold on, where's the... Okay, gain... Shoot, where'd it go? 200%, 250% lightning. Shoot, I'm about to die! Hold on. I got 11 seconds. Give me another buff. Give me another buff, please. Come on. Come on. Am I out of... No, there it is. Okay, hold on. So... 250% lightning damage buff for a short duration. Okay. So yeah, each stack is worth 25%. Or 50% damage. So I've got an extra 250% lightning damage because of Insurgence. But again, so for a new player who doesn't understand what Insurgence does without acquiring it and using it and understanding what the buff is doing, they're not going to know how much it's going to help them. Tooltip doesn't tell them that. And trying to see what buffs you have, well, I guess at that lower level you're not going to have a whole lot like what I've got going on. Yes, dogs are better. Dogs rule, cats drool. No, that's the other way around. But either way, sentiment stands. Dogs are better. Actually, I think they've been training cats to be service animals like dogs have been. So cats could possibly find your drugs. They just don't give a shit when they find them. Oh, hold on a second. I just realized I forgot to open something up. I'm gonna need a water refill, actually. Give me just a quick minute, guys. I'll be back. Oh, I thought I was muted. Sorry if y'all are hearing that. Alright, we should be back, right? Okay. Oh, Drath is closed. Rupture 410. Wonder what else I missed. Hold on. Can I get to a safe spot? Probably not. I have yet to see a runic key for these rune chests. I've seen well over a dozen of those things already, and I've yet to see a single key for them. Jeez. I did not realize how much I was... Oh, okay. I just about got ganked there. It gets really difficult to see some of the containers to go pick up when density gets this much high, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it does. I just wanted to check to see if it still took a key or not. It does. Oh, that's right. I did see a screenshot of Fed or Canuck posted a bunch of the keys and map stones and stuff like that they had in their inventory, and I remember seeing that key in there now. Yeah, makes sense. Die. Oh, I gotta go deal with the boss. Alright, time to go. You know, sometimes picking up these containers really is more difficult than it needs to be. My timing on clicking the button just is not great.
We've got company.
Jeez, Dreyfus, that was a really fast rupture there, dude. And that was a really fast kill. Surprisingly. 2. Good. 1 and 0. That's 1 box. That's fine. Alright. One blue quality item, Arcane Apocalypse. Thank you. You guys can have all of these. I think I might actually be really close to being able to make another ring. What do I need here? 310. I can make another ring. Craft it, please, and thank you. Damage is going to go from 1770 to 1845, 1850. Oh, God. Well, it's still much better, so that's good. All right, so now I need to make the helmet next, which was 3 something. Probably what I'm gonna get to next. God, I can only make 2 freaking. God, that sucks. Deathblade wants that. So Deathblade again. So again, here's a prime example of somebody who doesn't know what the skills do. Granted, I mean it's kind of falls into the whole trial and error thing, but basically, so Deathblade is when you kill an enemy, it has a chance, whatever chance the percentage on your skill is, to spawn a spiraling, damaging thing where the enemy died, which will damage enemies around it for a few seconds. This one again, come on. So Deathblades and Blood Dragons are pretty much the same thing, just different elemental aspect and animations, basically. Should not bury myself into the middle of all these until I get my lightning going. Insurgents. For it, stacking spinning blades seems best for a spin to win. I mean, it kind of depends on what you want. So you probably could do 1 activate on death skill, so Blood Dragons or Death Blade. But you are going to want, well, I mean, as arranged, the Spark and Chain Lightning work well for me. So maybe Spinning Blades or Star Blades. What stance are you going with, Koprik? Burning Core, Burning Shield is all you need. Oh, Burning Shield is actually a really good one because it's a really good defensive boost while it's going. It's like a 20, 25... Okay, two-handed. Spark would be good. Burning Shield is good. What is a good fire skill that's equivalent to Spark? Carnage of Fire is close. Carnage of Fire... Oh, Rain of Fire, I think is better than Carnage of Fire. So maybe Burning Shield, Rain of Fire, and Fire Insurgents. That's what I would recommend. Yes, Spinning Blade is, but it also, if Spinning Blade is arcane based, it will benefit you more to stick to 1 elemental damage type. If you don't care for Insurgents, that'll give you, again, I've got an extra 250% extra lightning damage right now because of my Insurgents. So on this character, I have Spark, Chain Lightning, and Lightning Insurgents. So, hold on. It's bugging the crap out of me right now. Sorry, my ear was absolutely itching like crazy. Yeah, now that the group damage buff is 120, I'm melting these things. So I need to, you know what? Now that the buff is up, let's see if we can push higher. Without the buff, we can't push. Dreth is saying Rain is better than Carnage. Okay. Fire Beam is better than all other damage skills. Really? Well, Fire Beam would actually work well with the melee class. Rain of Fire works better for a ranged, and Fire Beam works better, I think, for a melee. So replace Rain of Fire with Fire Beam, and you could be good to go. Yeah, my damage is considerably higher than what it was. Let's collect what we can. And see about going into a 40 and see how we handle that. And then go check out the FM2 map. I literally duplicated things there. Oh! Yeah, slams. We got... we do have another map slime here. Give me maps, please. Oh, come on. Experience 1. Pop you, reset the timer, and a gem 1. Okay. Alright, we're out of loot container options, so take this and run. Well, we've only got 140. We're only halfway there. Oh my goodness, Kitty. We're only halfway there. Duelist gloves. I'm going to put those away. Alright. My duelist is going to go in here with this one because I need another chest for it. Oh. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I did die somewhere along the lines. So it'll reset for you, but not for me. I'm okay with that. We're going to take a... Let's put these here. We're going to do this one. Okay, a little glitch there. Level 40. Oh, well, no, because even if I'm on another character, the stacks continue to grow. It's because I ended up dying at some point. Hello? Hello? Nice. I like the fact that they kind of enclosed it all. Because I could be offline, and when I log onto my character, whatever stacks the Fellowship has acquired is what I can do. Okay, so... Alright. Not bad. Let's get some more insurgents going, though, because I've only got 2. Here's the buffs. There we are. 3, 4, and 5. Okay, we're full stacks on that. Let's see what we do with the Mirth Dragon. Pretty quick. Enemies are going down pretty quick. Okay, so as long as this... Stacks for personal, not fellowship. Nope. So when I joined the Fellowship, I instantly gained like 50 of each stacks. When I logged on yesterday and everybody had been farming, I had like 100 something stacks. So I don't think it is personal based. I think it's Fellowship based. And if you die and you lose your stacks, it resets. It continues to count off of what's added to the Fellowship. It was broken at the beginning. Okay, well, I started Saturday. Oh, you could leave it paused and it wouldn't drop off. Right? Alright, that's it for that. Okay, so we can do a 40. Oi! What? Oi! Who you calling out, Koprick? Call me out. So I didn't have it paused. Like, literally, the game was closed. I would open it up, and I'd leave it at the main menu for, I'd do my starting soon, go take care of what I need to. She's never abused a bug. And then I'd actually log into the character for the first time for the day, and there would be 100 stacks. Alright, let's go do Village. It's my first time seeing this one, so... Ooh, that was a cool loading screen. Okay, do we have a map? We don't have a map. Alright. I want to be kind of quick about this. Is there anything with this tower? Last one there was not. It looks to be scaled slightly larger, but still nothing here. Okay, so there's a little village down there. Some monsters. Can I get it? Ooh, here we go, here we go. Oh no, come on, let me up. Another tower over there. A cave maybe over there? Can I get higher? Oh, damn it. I'm to blame. Don't blame me for I was not interested to cheese farming. That is not my fault. I don't know which way to go here. Alright, I took advantage of an opportunity that I saw that wasn't actually cheating. At least I don't think it was actually cheating. No, it's not! Oh, fuck. These things hit harder. That's a nice loading screen. I like that. Hold on. Y'all can't see that. Let me put my face away. Who ran auto hotkey on 30th? That was not me. Oh. You're talking about somebody who cheated. Hold on, hold on. Is that a lootable thing up here? Hello, are you interactable? I think there's an invisible, yeah, there's an invisible thing here, okay. Alright, I need to just explore and not get myself Optimus Prime and his Autobots. Very nice. God, I don't remember who that was. This spot right here is OP for farming. Why am I not... Oh, the damage stats fell off. Come on, everybody. You screwed me. Don't run out of timer. Yeah, I'm gonna focus on exploring. I mean, now I've got myself lost a little bit. Okay, so the first place I was at was up there. So, okay. Oh, right, I did just die. Never mind, I'm blaming you guys for my incompetence. I'm sorry, I'm gonna shut up now. I completely forgot about the fact that I died because I'm curious and I'm trying to explore and I'm trying also not to screw myself over, and I already did. Okay, none of this stuff seems lootable. Is there anything inside of these houses that I need to pay attention to? Yeah, I got... Okay. There's that up there. Nothing inside the houses. Okay, cool. Started there. I want to go over here. I think the other direction is longer and has more. I think. Don't know for certain. Attic secret. What? Which attic? Hi there. Oh, it's these people. Erudite, you gloves, yes. Give, please. And then you helmet. Okay. Don't need to make my own helmet now. I already had gloves though. Damn it. Oh well. Alright, I'll take that. Hey, we got another stone skin. Koprik, no, you're messing with me. You haven't been here. You are absolutely screwing with me. I'm gonna check that on the way back. I think this is a dead end. It took me long enough to see who sent the message. Well, yes, they added the unexpected thing. I am still checking the windmill towers or whatever. And I'm already like almost a third of the way through my timer, and I've still got probably half the map to explore, so I gotta be careful. Still need time for the boss. Don't, come on. Alright, nothing up there. Did you die because you... Oh, serves you right, Koprik. That's where I was at before. I need to go that way next. I'm really surprised that there's 3/4 have been while you were talking. Well, don't do that then. Sorry about the camera jitter stuff there. Go this way first. Do you have to have the flying? You have to either the... Oh, hi there. The Rouge Rake mount or the Blue Kitty mount, I think. Those are the ones that have really high jumps. The rest of them I don't think have high enough jumps to get you to the roof of Kata. Oi! Oi! Star, don't you dare! No, it has not. I have not been the cause of all of your deaths. Okay? Hold on a second, hold on. So, you have... Where are you? You have gotten up to rupture level 130. So you've been playing for at least probably since the beginning of the season. Undead Dragon can do it too. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, that's right. I I don't have those mounts, so Star, don't you dare. That is not my fault. I'm not the one that made you try and cheese the boss, and therefore you failed for it. Is this... Hold on, is he supposed to be able to get in like this? How the... How? Ah. Where's this... Oh, I see. Oh. Okay, there's just a, Okay, it looks like same exact boss, same mechanics, just probably stronger. Of course! Of course! Oh, you've gotta be kidding me! One shot. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm screwed. I'm pretty sure I'm screwed here. So I'm gonna collect the loot and run away. Well, I'm gonna try and fight him, but I'm not gonna succeed, like, at all, I'm sure. An earthquake. Earthquake. Even though I'm right. Oh, stop it with the earthquake spams, you dick. No, you just don't. Oh, come on. Okay, yeah, sure. That's fucking fair. I'm not salty at all. Second. And of course, I've lost all of my stacks. I've tried that. This dude trapped me with 6,000 earthquakes in a row. Alright, it's not my fault. The dude was cheating by trapping me. See, like, he's probably gonna do a handful of these again. See, normally I can do this, and I'm good to go. It's when he's trapped me right next to him, literally with like half a dozen earthquakes in a row, that I have no chance. Well, very little. Seriously? Like, what is this? There's 3 of them in a row. 4 of them in a row. Another one. What? Just now. Oh. Okay. Got this. Good. Love you too. Have fun. Hold your staff up, and you shall not pass. I don't think it quite works that way, Star. I like the idea, but earthquake. This dude needs to piss off with the earthquakes. Dude's like literally cheating. He's locking me in right next to him. There's another one coming. Oh, never mind, he was doing the roar thing. You know, Drathis, I don't want to find out. It's rectangles? What? Ah, what was that? What was that? Blew me up. Almost down. Come on. There we go. Fourth time's the charm. Look, I like my cheddar, alright? It's unbelievable? Oh, no. I thought that was a typo and I had to freaking read it out loud. Alright, let's take our stuff and get out of here. So technically we can complete a level 2. Oh, hold on a second. Alright, sorry about that. Wife needed the keys, and I had them in my pocket. Alright, so we got some stuff. We got some things we don't need. Fire Insurgents, I don't need. Delusion Zelkor, Dragon Flame, Arcane. We got some damage reduction, that's always nice. So, I've mentioned it before, and I'm probably going to continue mentioning it, is one of my biggest... And my wife needs me for something. Hold on. Hold that thought. Oh, goodness. Always needing something. Right, so, make usable at the shrine thing where you can dungeon craft. Oh, that could be interesting. Bunch of lootables at boss instead. Okay, I mean, that makes sense. So, it's just the new way that Ruptures are set up is so rushed. And it's so... I know somebody had mentioned that it's their way to attempt at preventing botters. And I kind of understand that, but I feel like there's other systems they can put in place to fight against bots rather than shortening game mechanics. It just makes the experience for the real players more difficult. My idea for the loot containers is to um, take the take the essences for opening chests and use those for larger chests, kind of like the runic chest, but make it a different container or whatever, or maybe a larger size of whatever container they've already got on site. Take the boxes and make them super big, and it takes 20, 50, 100, whatever to open that container, and then allow players to continue to open the normal containers like normal. Because your largest group of containers is in the mob farm, and trying to grab containers and deal with the mobs and survive, that's a very chaotic situation. And it's not friendly to probably a lot of players. Do I have that? I do. What was I after? I was after this. All those, and then we're gonna do chain lightning here. Craft all those. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. So there's a lot they can do to improve the situation. I think they went a little overboard on just rushing players through. Um, the issue is people just opening high ruptures, running around, looting things, and not killing anything for catakeys. Okay, so that's their choice, though. Okay, so what they've done is they've taken something that allows players to choose how they want to progress through the game, and they've said, guess what? You don't get a choice. You have to play specifically in this order every time, all the time, regardless. I mean, you get a game like Dark Souls where you play how you want wherever you want. You want to play a caster, you can play by a caster. You can also play caster and melee. I know I'm comparing a drastically different game, but I don't know. That was just the first thing that popped in my mind. Okay, Diablo. Diablo is um, a similar enough game, and I mean, hell, so is Path of Exile. Path of Exile, it forces you to go through the story stuff, which this one does as well. That's fine. The story progression is fine. The endgame stuff, actually, I don't know enough about Path of Exile endgame to really go anywhere with that. But the endgame in this is so restricted. Leeching vampire skill. Second long row. Hold on. Most effective way. Right. And so at a certain point, just running in, grabbing the containers is the most effective way. And they've taken that from you. You no longer have that option. Oh, Copric, there's going to be a bunch of typos. So second long row, 13 from the left. So 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. Leeching vampire. Yes. Yeah, it's probably a typo. It's probably supposed to be lifesteal and lifesteal chance. More than likely. I would check the bug reports in the Discord to see if somebody's already reported that. If they have not, go ahead and add another one. It wasn't stupid. I don't think it was stupid. What? Um. Hmm. Yeah, the extremely short time in the ruptures is, again, it's very pressure and restricting on the player. Okay, so Dreythus, you didn't like going in, grabbing the containers, and leaving. That is your choice. The way they've made it so people don't get that choice. You don't get to choose whether you want to farm monsters or farm containers. You don't have the option anymore. Uh, okay, option and requirement here. You're if you wanted to be number one player and progress faster than everybody else, sure, you had to do that to be optimal. Okay, some of the like Diablo and Path of Exile, there is a optimal way to play. It may not be entertaining, but it's the optimal way to be the number one player. Doesn't mean it's entertaining. That's how it is. That is what meta is. You do what you need to get the fastest progression. Doesn't mean it's going to be entertaining. They've taken away the options and forced players to progress at a certain rate. They've taken a more open game and made it very restricting. I don't know why you got kicked out of a rupture, Koprik. Well, I mean, pacing was based on scaling. I mean, they made scaling by rupture level. Um, so that was how things were paced. Um, and the getting resources at different rates. Well, I mean, okay. There's people like, for example, let's see, Ouroboros. I'm talking about other streamers here. So Lobos Jr., Ouroboros. Um, who else have I got? Zizaran, um, Mr. Llama SC. Who else do we got? Soviet Womble. I think the Dukes maybe. Um, I'm trying to name off people that I know have consistent content. So these are players that literally just continue to play the same game over and over and over and over and over. They run slightly different things. They do challenge runs, but it's all the same game. Well, that's the thing, though, Dreythus. You can't now. You can't run in front of the monsters or boss rush. You can't or just collect boxes. You have to farm the monsters to find the boxes, or you just farm the boss. Kopik, I think you have caps locks on. What, Dreythus? What are you talking about? Oh, you were saying yes to the caps lock. And I know it's a balancing. I know it's a trial and error thing, and they're working on figuring out what works best for who and where and all that stuff. Um, but I think they overdid it this time. Whoops. I need to put these on. I never actually did that. I think I'm going to sell all of these. None of these were what I wanted. That's extremely restrictive, Kitty. I mean, it's an idea, but it's also extremely restrictive. Which is where I think my idea of using the essences to collect a larger container that possibly has more loot in it would be a better idea. That's an idea. Scaling the loot based on the essence consumption. Um, that could be a solution. That very possibly could be a solution. But you also run into the issue of too many pieces of gear at once. Because containers have gear in them, and so I mean, your idea is one possible pathway for that, and then another one would be the idea that I mentioned. So it's, I mean, maybe something in the middle. Maybe they have large containers that consume all of your essence that you have at the time. Not necessarily in the boss arena. There could be a couple in there. It could be a couple throughout the place, and they consume, larger container that consumes all of your essence to give you larger amounts of loot. But you still have other containers that you can still loot normally. I don't think so, Kopik. I don't think doing scrolls or books or tablets to scrolls is worth it. I haven't experimented with it since the crunch on experience from those, but I don't think so. God, Star. And only running around looting without killing simply only shouldn't be a thing, but that's just my opinion. Okay, and that's fine. That's how you want to play. And that's perfectly fine. But there's players who want to just run around and collect the loot. They gave the players the option before, but they've taken that option away from the players. And it's restricted their gameplay style very much. They've basically said, hey, you need to figure out how to use the skill tree and how to use your trinkets to get the optimal skills. Otherwise, you're not going to excel in ruptures. And oh, by the way, your ruptures are extremely limited. You have to kill the monsters. You have to collect the containers. Otherwise, you're not going to get the gear or the resources to progress. So part of what I thought was so good about this game is that it allowed the player to choose how they wanted to play it, choose what skills they wanted to pick, choose what path they wanted to take through the end game and through the story and stuff like that. But now they've taken that away. Okay, so I understand that, but I mean, even still, so I have, well, I've got purple versions of it, but I'm still not using them because they're not that drastic of an improvement. So let's see, spark chance. Do I have another spark here? I do. So I'm going from 200 to 250. That's a 50% increase. That's not that big of a thing because my base damage is not that great. You just loot boxes and there is nothing worthwhile in it. Would you still loot them? I've gotten purples and yellows out of chests and stuff like that. Um, Right. Yeah. I mean, you're for playing only a short bit of time. The experience and how progressing through it is a little bit smaller, I guess. Um, but again, so Koprik hasn't played for seasons, for multiple seasons at this point, and he's struggling with making progression because of how restricted everything is, and how specifically he has to set up his character to be able to make progression. So if I didn't have two lightning skills and a lightning insurgence, my damage would be a lot more gimped, and it's yeah. But again, so they've made it difficult. You have to. They've made it so that people with tribal knowledge and how the game already exists and how the skills work together, those people are going to excel. Everybody else is going to have a one hell of a hard time. Oh, right. And without the fellowship buff, absolutely, you're going to have a lot harder of a time. So I'm only able to do a rupture level 40 with the fellowship buff. Without it, I had to farm at 20 or 25. Hands down. Right, and I understand. No, no, no. I'm not saying competitive. I mean, it is a struggle for me to make basic progression. Um, the gear that I'm getting from. Yep. Yeah, that's part of the reason why I don't do hardcore is I don't want to restart it over and over and over again. I want to try and get to another catacombs. Having this heated debate is slightly frustrating. So, your progression. Stifling? Stifling. It is not, Kitty, don't you dare. I didn't even play last season. Okay, so the progression rate at this season is not my fault. I have never been number one on the board. Right. So I mean, there it can be said that that is part of the problem is new players or returning players who don't understand how the system works now are going to struggle a lot with how to get through it. But that's also part of the figuring out how to play a game is you have to trial and error, play with a skill tree, try and figure it out, or for like Diablo, you look up certain build types, Frost Sorcerer or Bear Druid or whatever, and you look it up and you find whoever's data mined it and figured out the best option. But with this game, you can't do that. What I can use map stones to get Dwarven Rune stones. Yes, you got to be careful with that because you want to save those for catacombs if you can. Yeah, that's been in for a few seasons now, at least. Right. Is it seven? Oh yeah, it is about 7 months old now. True, it is new, and I mean, technically every season is a new game. And creator pointed that out yesterday or a couple days ago, and I'm trying to maintain that perspective that every season is essentially supposed to be like a new version of the game or something like that. And I get that, and I'm trying to be reasonable, but it is so difficult to get behind that with how limited, restricted, and specific you have to play. God. Wait, 7 Days to Die has seriously been an alpha for that long? Jeez. Yes, that's it. Yep, there's typos. So they don't want to commit? Really? Because there's, like, so, Neebs Gaming has been playing, 7 Days to Die for years now, along with, you know, Ark and some other stuff like that. And I mean, I figured with people like a group like them playing, they would get so much support and things like that. I figured they would have been done with that. That's just ridiculous. Oh, the Fellowship maps, those areas are freaking incredible. So I've only seen the first two, and they're very nice. They're very beautiful looking maps. Absolutely. I think my computer's doing okay with some of the graphics. Actually, hold on. Let me see how my computer's doing here. Well, it's running kind of hot right now, actually. About 60% of my CPU from the game at the moment. Other players to stop whining and they don't care. Oh my gosh. It looks good too, but the first two outshine it. Really? Okay. Interesting. I actually think I need to turn my graphics down just a little bit here. Mostly because I've got a couple things running at the same time. So, see if that'll help with, yeah. Oh, yeah, wow, we went from like, oh, no, there it goes back up to 60. Is it because I paused? It was because I paused. Yeah. Goes down to like 20% CPU when I pause and back up to 60 when I'm not. Alright, looks like we've moved on. That's fine. I'm going to go farm some more maps to try and get 6 more of those. I've got to bring this back down to 20. We've got enough buffs. Maybe I can do 25. I am not here for the race. Like, I am not here to try and get number 1 of the leaderboard. Or, you know, world first in anything else anymore. Oh, my damage is actually better than I was expecting. What are we at? We're at... Oh, okay, somehow we're at... Oh, somebody got a big damage slime. That's why. Oh, Star got the good one. God, I really want one of those freaking... Oh, so here's another thing about the Fellowships, real quick. I think limiting the Fellowship map keys to strictly... you know, because being solo and getting 300 of the damage buff to be able to get yourself one of those map keys is extremely difficult, if not impossible. Why is there nothing here? Like, there's no way I killed everything that fast. So I think they if they're not already doing it, I think it might be a good idea to implement some form or way of non-fellowship players to be able to get into oh, it will stay that way. So the only way to get into those maps is to be in a fellowship. That's and you have to be in an active enough one to be able to get enough stacks. That sucks. Honestly, that kind of sucks. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Because... Yeah, I got 5,000 damage, holy crap, that's the highest I've seen. For myself, at least. 4 times freaking big buff. Where's your millions damage? Don't know what to tell you there, Koprick. Oh, Star, I just saw all of your things in Twitch chat, and I don't have an answer for you. I have yet to see the slime map. The slime rupture, that is. So, let me ask you this. So, what about players who are not in fellowships? How are they going to make progression? Because the fellowship maps are huge for gear. If you're not in a fellowship, you're just gonna, and you're trying to be competitive, you can't. Just outright, you can't. So far, every piece of gear that I've got, well, correction. I already had one pair of gloves that was erudite piece. But other than that, every piece of gear that I've gotten has been an upgrade from the fellowships. And I've been making the gear that I can. I've made what I've acquired on resources. They do? What kind of games have guild only stuff? So I'm not familiar with this. So I'm genuinely curious, and I would like to know like what other games have this, and like what is the content that they do that's specific or limited to guilds. Guild Wars does have guild restricted content. Did when I played. Guild Wars? I mean, it's kind of in the name there, I guess, but I don't think I've tried all mobile games. I guess it's been a while since I've played an online mobile game. I'm not one for huge. I'm not huge on community interactions on mobile games because I play it for maybe a couple months and I'm done with them. Pay to win, yeah. No, hands down, oh, don't, no! Damn it, I just lost my freaking stacks. Yeah, absolutely. The amount of contents these guys have been dishing out is... Yeah, I think you got me a little too distracted there. I was trying to read chat, and you got me killed. Dang it, Dryathus, quit killing us all. Well, so new content doesn't necessarily mean, you know, new maps or new stuff. New content could just mean a rebalance. You know, how much uh, gear or resources drop from containers could be new content. Hold on. What are you saying, Kurpik? What's not worth using? Arcane roll. Arcane roll is strictly for spears. So if you're not doing spears, I don't think it'll do you any good. What's up, Star? Out of things. We're able to get to the boss as I heard a gong. Was it my gong? Honestly, I didn't hear the gong. Yeah, search bar in the skill tree would actually be a very nice QOL thing. Right, so Dreyfus, that's a bug. That's a bug that had to be ironed out. It wasn't an intended feature. That happens. Like, that one person who, what was it? What was it? Bridge, and they killed Dreyfus and somehow got 200 levels. That was a bug. So, something like that. That's like bug fixes and stuff like that happens, as players progress and things like that. That's different than base mechanics. Yeah, let's put our gems in. Attack speed's 190, 194. Okay, yeah. Right, so changing the base mechanics in mid-season is kind of messed up. I have enough? I don't. Dang it. Alright, we gotta go back in. Because I died, my stacks reset, so... which stats are worth spending points? I miss when all Stam was away. So... Oh, alrighty. Talk to you later, Drathis. Have fun with the family. Thanks for chatting with us. However opinionated and heated or frustrated it may have been for either side. I appreciate your conversation. Copric. I originally went into Wisdom to try and boost my experience. Praetor said that apparently Strength. So all of my points have been going into Strength. And apparently I have nothing in anything else besides Luck and Strength. I don't know how that happened. But Strength is your best starting point, according to Creator. So, again, meta knowledge as to what stats are best, and if you don't put them in the appropriate skills that boost you enough, you're just gonna struggle. That's a balancing thing, though. Oh, I have an old fossil. That was another thing that they changed, kind of, after the first week. Well, actually, that was like 2 days ago. So I had made my fossil before they changed it. So I don't have the 5. Let me show you. Hold on. My fossil does not have the 5 to base stats on all right now. If I made a new one, it would. But because I made mine before that change applied, I don't. Which, yeah, that's the weird part is... Oh, no, I have... Sorry, the 10 and 15 are from skills. So, yeah, I don't have... Apparently, somehow, it just happened to line up that way, where my gear only gives me luck and strength right now. I didn't try it on purpose. I wasn't aiming for it. Just coincidence. God, these things hit too damn hard. Okay, how did that just almost delete me? Wife is back from her feel-good snack run. Endurance, I think, will give you health, and I believe the patch today changed the health you get from endurance. So you should be getting more health from your endurance than you did previously. So I think that's how that is right now. I'm out. Seriously? Give me the essence. There we go. Thank you. Alright, now I'm just gonna collect essence and from there. Wily little freaking slimes, just go down. Has anyone watched the new season of The Witcher? Yeah, the new half season. I was really annoyed by that, because as far as I'm aware, and what I've been told is that Netflix only releases full seasons. So my assumption as to why it's only 5 episodes instead of, at least the previous 8 episodes from the other seasons is because of Henry Cavill. Because I know he was leaving Witcher. Oh, he got bullied out. Yeah, see, I knew there was something. There was a reason why Henry Cavill was leaving. I didn't remember what it was, though. Uh-oh. He's a nerd. He plays D&D, alright? Be nice to Henry. Plays World of Warcraft, and he actually almost was late to his Superman audition because he was playing World of Warcraft. He's got a Warhammer show? Dude, that's awesome. Oh, that's right. He does. Wait, no. Henry Cavill doesn't play in the Superman show. Alright, let's go to the boss. At this rate, I might as well just freaking get rid of my inventory expansions, because I can never fill up my inventory with a single rupture anymore. Have any of you seen NCIS, the original, not the Hawaii version or the? um, so Gibbs, Abby, Denozo, and McGee. So those are the and Ducky. So apparently, so Gibbs has been the primary character throughout, well, I haven't actually seen the last 1 or 2 seasons of it. I think I watched all the way up to or through season 12. I think I don't remember what there is now. NCIS was for housewives? No. Actually, NCIS was created to try and bring visibility to the fact that NIS is a real thing. Naval Investigative Services is a real thing, and they showed up on 9/11, and nobody knew who the hell they were. 50 Shades of... I'm sorry, what? What are you talking about, Star? You got weird ideas. But so the reason why Abby and Denozo and Zavid, or Ziva David, there we go. I said it weird. Ziva and, well, some of the other people. So a lot of the people, no, don't deny, just comply. What are you talking about? Okay, by the way, Star, I have not seen any of the 50 Shade movies. So if you're implying something with what you're saying there, I'm not going to understand it. She may have seen one of them, at least. I'll take a screenshot of it and ask her later. Yeah, I'll ask her later. Hold on, let me just grab a quick snapshot of this. There we go. Okay, she's getting your message, Star. Anyways, so on NCIS, a lot of the actors and actresses left because of the actor that plays Gibbs. Abby. Apparently she left because of his dog. His dog apparently wasn't very nice to people, and so she ended up leaving the show. Do I have... Ooh, I think I've got enough to make a kata. Let's go do that. And there was other things. Apparently he kind of bullied some of the other actors or other people in the show. I don't know the validity of that, because I haven't looked it up myself, but that was something I heard from one of my buddies. Big Bang Theory Sheldon. What did Sheldon do? I mean, the dude's gay, literally. Huh. Sheldon said he would only renew if everybody else got paid the same? Hope nobody's near a vendor. Lightning. I don't know what that was. I'm sorry. Star, were you near a vendor? Oh, God. Oh, I like to troll people. Yes. god. No regret. It is so frustrating because I've been at the vendor. I've been at the vendor and just suddenly, you know, the vendor goes flying off and the trade window closes. Fortune Realm, where do you go? Used to be end of the wall and there was a chest. Oh, has Fortune map changed? I wonder if they don't turn off the traps when you get to the end. Yeah, it could be a bug. Maybe if you get to the end, don't assume that everything is going to turn off when you get there, and see if it's any sort of a difference. There's no time in. Oh, there's no time in Fortune. Frankly, that's probably a good thing. Oh, I've only gotten one. Come on, give me more. Give me more. Give me. What? Back to being a massive pain. Well, maybe I should go check it out. See if I'm any good at it still. Or see if I'm any decent at it. Alright, done with our third catacombs, I think. Alright, we've got a majory weapon. Actually, might be better. Slightly better. Okay. Pants. Archons. Damage 7 instead of 5.3. Armor 83. 114 armor. Critical chance and damage go up. Okay, I think I'll do this one then. Yes, please, and thank you. Seriously, these are better. How about these? Oh, major damage. Yes, I will take these. Yes. What about the weapons? We good to go on everything else? I think we are. Okay, cool. Well, I mean, the circle's never been a safe spot, frankly. Unfortunate as it is, the circle's never been a safe spot. I get that. Well, we've got... Hold on, where is it? Yeah, we've got 130,000. So let's go get ourselves
Buying.
a... Shit. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, you beat it? The improved attack speed really is kind of cool, though. Doesn't do me much good, but 275 stance gems. Uh-oh. Wrong stance gems, aren't they? Oh, no, it's these ones. Stance fractures. I mean, that's not bad. Frankly, it's not horrible. Well, Star, that just means you need to get good, right? Alright, we're gonna pop into a Mirth and hope we get a house. 25 again. Okay, this one does not have a house. Can I get out of this? Probably not. I think they've, if I remember correctly, they've put walls up that are pretty unjumpable. Unless you have maybe the undead dragon or something. Oh wait, don't they have a... Hold on, they got a... There it is. I don't need it, but I'll take it because it's there. More comment about fortune, and I will shave you from crack to sack with a blunt razor. Look, it's not my fault you don't know how to play, man. I mean, get good. Come on, Star. Oh, crap, there's a weird freaking section right here. I can't make any... Damn it, no! Bring it on, Star. You got nothing. You got nothing. I ain't scared of you. And wall. I'm trying, alright? I'm trying to get there so I can get a freaking key so I can get in there. But I can't. I can't get to it. Can I get on top of you somehow? Hold on. Why am I... Come on, I need enough height. Give me a second here. Hold on, I was there. Why did you not stay put? Seriously? Use a spoon. Lag. What's going on here? Why can't I get there anymore? Wait, hold on. Does this weapon count as a spoon? Damn it. Oh, wait, I'm being a fool. What am I doing? Hold on. Why am I being ridiculous with this? Let me down there. Let me down here. Here we go. Now we can get to the house. I completely forgot about that. Okay. It's ghost that I need, right? Yes. Fortune map. Give me... Alright. No, let's go do the boss. Get in here, might as well go do it. $2,600 damage. Alright, I will take all of that. All right, let's go do a fortune map. Let's see if I'm any good at this. Okay. So far everything looks the exact same. You're probably right, but Star dared me, so I gotta do it. In this case, I had to do it. Hold on. I forgot about all of that, so I'm sorry. Earthquake. Okay. I'm screwed. Yep. Because Earthquake is still a shit show. So, there we go. I lost it. Alright, well, we don't have any more time for the day. I'm gonna go do some, just scrap crafting here. So, again, well, the buffs don't help in there, because I don't need damage or experience gain. Oh, with books, yes, absolutely. Which is part of the reason why I'm holding on to mine, because I need a high enough stack of the experience gain to use them, so. Well, that, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be it for the day. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this back on. Chat's done. Yeah, I had a pretty decent buff, but again, I've died a couple of times. I've been careless, so I've lost my buffs, which is unfortunate, and it's my fault. So I might go do some gear re-rolling. We have almost 1,400 of the flawless diamonds, so that is nice. Getting a little bit of there. So, thank y'all for being here, hanging out, chatting, BSing in Twitch chat and in Fellowship chat. It's been a day. It's been fun. It's been aggressive. No, Star, I'm not doing that, so shush. Thank y'all for being here. Until next time, y'all have yourselves a good afternoon, evening, morning, whatever it is, wherever you are, and I'll see you later. Bye now. Oh, wait, hold on. We're going to go do a raid. So, YouTube, bye.